In this video, we're taking you to a newly renovated hotel in Georgetown on the island of Penang. We'll show you the surprising welcome that we had, the room that we stayed in, and the breakfast buffet. At the end of this video, we'll tell you if we think this hotel is worth it, and we'll show you some things to do in and around the hotel, since you're watching Yes and Explore, where we help you travel smarter, not harder. We're still in Georgetown, and after our stay at the Gen Hotel, we went looking for a slightly more affordable place for the next few nights. So we shopped around online and found the Leith Hotel. The hotel had no reviews when we saw it on the booking platform because it had just been reopened. However, the pictures looked nice, so we decided to take a chance. We later found out that the hotel was previously called the Waldorf Hotel, and that the building of the hotel has been used as a hotel since the 1950s. Sadly, its reputation wasn't very good, and if we look at some old reviews and pictures, we understand why they closed it down, renovated it, and gave it a new name. So let's get into the Leith Hotel, and like the name suggests, the hotel is located on Leith Street. It's also right across from Penang's famous Blue Mansion. Plus, there is a mini mart at the end of the street for drinks and snacks, and there are also many other food options nearby. So here we are at the hotel. We arrived on the third day of the Chinese New Year, and the celebrations were still going strong. As the hotel had just opened, it was an opening/New Year's party, which made it for a fun entrance into the hotel. We were a bit early, so upon check-in, we had to wait for about 30 minutes before our room was ready. We enjoyed ourselves with the loud music and fireworks, and before we knew it, we could go up to our room. We booked a standard twin room, and since the hotel had a soft opening promotion, we paid 225 Malaysian ringgit per night, including breakfast. Our room was located on the third floor, so let's go there and knock and see who's there. As always, we're greeted by the lovely Lawrence. As we step into the room, you can see the entire room right away with the two twin beds. We'll first check out the bathroom, which is on the left side of the room. Overall, the bathroom wasn't bad. We just wished it was a little bigger so we would have more space to store our stuff. Alright, so let's go back into the room and start at the beginning. Here we have a full-length mirror. Hello! And then in the corner you'll find an open closet with some hangers, an ironing board, a brand new water kettle, 4 small bottles of complimentary water, and if we go a little lower, there's the safe, which fits a small-sized laptop, which is always nice. Right below, you'll find the mini fridge, and nope, the yogurt and tomatoes did not come with the room. We bought that very odd combination ourselves. Back to the room. Right over here, we see Lawrence dreaming of having more likes for our video and subscribers for our channel so we can continue to grow. If you can help make Lawrence's dream come true, we thank you, dear viewer. The room also comes with a desk, and at check-in they gave us a map to explore the hotspots of Georgetown. Next to the bed's nightstand, there's a hidden drawer where we can find a hairdryer and the iron that was missing from the ironing board. As for the beds, they were comfortable, although a bit on the short side as they were pushed under the headboard. But the mattresses were brand new and they were firm but not too bouncy, so that's always a good sign. The room also comes with a big smart TV with all the usual apps, which is always a nice feature and kind of a must for a modern hotel room if you ask me. And lastly, this is the view from our room. You can see a blue house, but it's not the Blue Mansion. That one's across the street from the hotel on the other side. And here is one more overview of the room. Our room rate included breakfast, and this was served in the hotel's restaurant bar on the ground floor. The first few mornings there was a breakfast buffet set up, and this is what it looked like. We start off with the good old toaster machine. There were different types of bread available, some butter and jam, or jelly, whatever you want to call it, 2 types of breakfast cereal, fresh tropical fruit, and these triangle packages are filled with rice for a nasi lemak. Next to that is the drink section with a red punch, which was a little too sweet for my liking, and also a coffee machine for different types of coffee. Then we move over to the other side of the buffet where we can find the hot section with some chicken fingers, and next to that paratha, which is a bread similar to roti. In the pan next to that you'll find a dal to accompany the paratha bread, and you'll also find toppings for a nasi lemak, of course a breakfast congee. At the very end you can order some scrambled eggs or an omelette, which will then be cooked to your liking. We ended up getting a little bit of everything, and the quality and taste of the items we picked was good. After a couple of nights here, there were less people staying at the hotel, which meant that they switched to serving breakfast out of their soon-to-be-opened restaurant, and you get to choose one main breakfast dish that will also be served with toast and fresh fruit. For our breakfast, we chose the English breakfast, which came with chicken sausages and a hash brown, and the French toast served with whipped cream. Both breakfast plates were tasty, and I have to say that we do prefer the option of ordering a dish and having it brought to your table, as it involves less work than gathering your own food from the buffet. The hotel doesn't offer any facilities such as a pool or gym, so that's about it for the hotel. We enjoyed our stay here, and with the opening promotion, we believe that it offers good value for money given the nice room, breakfast options, and the convenient location. You can definitely tell that the building itself has been around for a while, but it's been renovated well and everything looked modern and new. Speaking of location, as I mentioned earlier in the video, the hotel is across from the Blue Mansion, a famous historical house in Georgetown which is opened almost daily for visiting. But maybe even more important is that there is also a big food court across the street, which is called the Red Garden Food Paradise. Here you can pick out a table, go to one of the vendors, order whatever you like, and they'll bring it to your table. There are many well-priced and delicious dishes to find here. And we enjoyed the food. We really enjoyed the chicken satay, the Chinese dumplings that came with ginger and hot oil, and also the stir-fried mee noodles. During the night, there were performances, making it for a very fun atmosphere. In a future video, we'll show you all the things that we love about Penang and what makes it worth visiting this island and visiting Georgetown, so stay tuned for that. As for now, thank you so much for watching, and we hope that you enjoyed our review of the Leith Hotel. If you want to see all our upcoming videos and more, don't forget to subscribe to us with Yes and Explore. Bye!